everybody, welcome back to the best U.S. Mint News channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is June 27, 2024, and in this video we're going to be talking about the 230th anniversary of the flowing hair dollar. That's right, that's going to be pretty spectacular. I think it's going to be probably the largest, best drop of the year for the United States Mint, and I discovered a personal connection with this coin. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? Yeah, you won't even believe it. Stick around to the end of the video. Now, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to a bazillion subs. We're always live and never edited. Now let's bump over here to moneymetals.com. Let's go ahead and reload and see what's what. All right, looks like gold is up still. 1650 to 2325.20. Silver up 9 pennies to 2907. Platinum down 1015 to 1015.40. Wow. And then palladium down 1330 to 957. Remember, we just broke through that $1,000 threshold, and here we go again, dropping like a stone in a pond. All right, next thing, you're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle, whose premium is $8.59. You're going to get out of there for a total of $37.66. Pick up sticks for a quantity of 1 through 39, and they will buy them back for $30.57 each. Now over here to the bullion sales at the United States Mint, and there's no new tale to tell, but I would think at least by July 4th, that's a national holiday, we're going to see new numbers for June. And wouldn't it be interesting to see how the Mint is running real light for those American Gold Eagles, but running pretty heavy on the American Silver Eagles this year? That's interesting. Now, over here to the product schedule for the United States Mint, and right after the August 29th drop for the uncirculated set, we have the fall schedule, and we don't know exactly when these are going to come out during the fall because, well, we just don't have that information, but we can say that these Proof, Morgan, and Peace dollars are going to be coming out on September 12th at that show in Tampa. But getting back to the 230th anniversary, you cannot subscribe to these, all right? And there's no product detail. Obviously, we don't have a price for the gold coin just yet. The Mint likes to price those out right the day before. And I would imagine with the price of gold, we're probably going to see this at $30.70, maybe at $3,100 for this particular gold coin. And is it going to be 1 ounce? Is it going to be 4/9 fine? We don't know yet, but it'll be interesting to see what happens. Now, over here to the silver metal, that's right, that's going to be the same household order limit of 5. You can't subscribe. And we don't have a price on this one yet, which is really interesting because generally speaking, well, the silver coins have a price from the get-go. Interesting development. So let's keep on keeping on. So here we are at Pure right there. And this is actually a news story. Came out June 19, 2024. So it's the latest, greatest information we have about the flowing hair designs. Okay, title of this article is 2024 U.S. Mint product release details, 230th anniversary flowing hair gold coin 24YG. That's it. Now this is by Trey Benedict on June 19, 2024. Now this is what we know so far about the 230th anniversary flowing hair gold coin. On November 28, 2023, the CCAC, that's the Citizens Coinage Advisory Committee, advised and released details about the upcoming 230th anniversary of the flowing hair silver dollar, right, that is planned to be struck in both 24 karat gold, that's 4/9 fine, baby, and 3/9 fine silver in the late and fall of 2024. Now, the 24 karat gold flowing hair coin, 24YG, is said to have a $1 US dollar face value. Wow. Normally they have 50 or 100, right? Being struck in high relief, as many of the previous 24 karat gold coins released in the Mint have been. Now, I think there's something special with this one also, and I got to show you here. So we're going to go to Coin World over here, and this is by Paul Gilks, dated October 19, 2023. And look at this, laser engraving. So in keeping with the program's focus on modernity, the Mint will employ innovative manufacturing techniques to recreate the iconic flowing hair designs. Now, since 2007, the Mint has used computer numerical control CNC technology for producing master tooling, according to Mint officials. Now, having incorporated advanced laser technology into our production process, the Mint plans to begin laser engraving master dies. What? Yeah, pretty spicy, right? The 2024 American Liberty silver medals and 2025 American Liberty gold coins will be the first to fully incorporate this new technology into the manufacturing process, an achievement that represents a culmination of years. You're probably wondering, wait a minute, Stacker, this is not the American Liberty silver medals, but there it is. This was going to be the American Liberty silver medal, right? And the Mint said, well, actually it was the CCAC. It said, you know, this really doesn't depict Liberty as we know it. It's an older coin that needs to be its own program, and that's exactly what the Mint did. So it's its own program now. So let's keep on keeping on. All right, the gold version being struck is sure to be a great hit. There you go. That's your first indication. in the land of numismatics. Oh, I want to go there. Are they selling tickets? Do you have to catch a train or an airplane or automobiles? Or do you have to, well, I don't even want to go further. As the flowing hair dollar design is one of the timeless pieces of Americana, however, not the same can be said for the silver medal, which has disappointed collectors because it is just a medal and not a coin. Boy, hurrah, huzzah. Isn't that the truth? Now, we already said the United States Mint has already made COA heirs for their silver medals, calling them coins. And it makes you wonder if that's some kind of Freudian slip where they really want it to be a coin, but it ends up turning out to be a medal. Maybe, just maybe, the United States Mint could start making silver coins with the denomination on it. Yes, please. What do we have to do? Who do we need to talk to? Where do we need to go? Someplace special? Let's have a conversation, right? So it says here, new details and design. The 230th anniversary flowing hair gold coin, 24 YG. Why do they keep saying that? Will feature the original 1794 flowing hair design with a lettered edge. Now, is it really? Because that's the original. See how it kind of triggers me right there? Right there. Yeah. It's not, yeah, you see what I'm saying right there? It's how come it's not evenly spaced? So yeah, my OCD takes over right there. This is like the original design, which has a face value set on the edge as well, striking move in the 18th century. Now it makes you wonder, the silver medal, will it have lettered edge, right? So probably not if it has denominations. It's kind of sad. It's kind of a bummer in the summer. The coin, according to the Citizens Coinage Advisory Committee, that's the CCAC, you and me, will hold a face value of $1 instead of $100 since the series in the flowing hair was removed from the American Liberty High Relief series at the beginning of the year. Originally, the release was delayed since it had been put back on the fall. Since been put back on the fall of 2024. I can't even speak. That's pretty cool. Love the designs here. Look at that. See, it's now perfectly centered. All right. Yeah. Computers, right? Look at that. And wow, that is just stunning. And I've never really bought a gold coin from the United States Mint, and it would be spectacular to be able to afford one of those. So yeah, that would be amazing. Now it says here the original 1794 flowing hair silver dollar. This is how much it's worth. This is how much it's sold, okay? The original design of the 230th anniversary flowing hair gold coin comes from one of the first coins minted by the United States Mint. That's the flowing hair silver dollar. Recently, a SP66 CAC version of the 1794 flowing hair dollar sold for over $10 million at a Stack's Bowers auction. That's big money, folks. The most expensive coin ever to sell until the 1933 St. Gallen's auction a couple of years later. I think that's sold on June 8th, if I'm not mistaken, of 2021, maybe. I don't know. These results highlight the importance of this design to value collectors of American numismatics. Absolutely. Here we go. Price point and mintage. These are probably guesstimates here, folks. Don't take them for the concrete solid right here. The price of the 230th anniversary flowing hair gold coin will be in accordance with the price schedule. That's the pricing grid from the United States Mint for their bullion and numismatic products during the year. To give you an idea of the price points for prior coins, now this is updated recently, folks. They typically commanded 25 to 30% over spot gold spot, right? Which in today's current market of 2,340, all right, we are aware, yeah, 2,325. Interesting things. Oops, I jumped the gun there. Now here we go. Per troy ounce. Now, would that set the retail price of the release just around $3,000 per coin? Coins should come in standard U.S. Mint packaging with a nice inner and outer box along with the COA. The U.S. Mint has set a household limit of 5 coins, which will be lifted after 24 hours, if not sold out. And I think that's the key phrasing right there. If it's not sold out, I think this is going to be sold out rather quickly. Probably the only one this year to actually have that kind of action. The mintage of 230th anniversary flowing hair gold coin is not yet known, but prior to American Liberty High Relief series have seen mintages at 13,000 for the 2023 High Relief, and prior in the year to Liberty Britannia High Relief gold coin capped out at 5,500 pieces minted. The rarest in modern times. Now, folks, we talked about this the other day. The mint is, I think, at 55.80. And it was supposed to be 10,000, but they had that ordering window from February 8th to March 8th, and that's exactly how many they sold. And then they went sold out, and then they weren't sold out. You know how it happened. It was just like, it's a train wreck, right? Now, expect a similarly sized product limit to be issued between 15,000 and 25,000 units due to the popularity of the design. Now, that's 2 times they're talking about if it's not sold out or the popularity of it. This is a heads up, folks. You really need to be paying attention to this particular release. How to purchase on release day. The U.S. Mint released 230th anniversary flowing hair gold coin in the fall of 2024 at noon Eastern Standard Time, 9 Pacific, as well as the 230th anniversary flowing hair silver medal at the same time. These drops are challenging to get right, so make sure you have your account set up and on the Mint site as your card and address are file and memorized. On file and memorized. I can't even speak this morning. I apologize. Nobody's perfect, right? And if you do find a perfect person, run away. Now, here's the thing. It's going to be a blow out the candle, smell the flower moment, I believe. This is going to be probably, you probably need to get in the waiting room for this particular drop. I would imagine the United States Mint would employ that only because, of the popularity of this particular coin. And I'll show you some stuff on eBay, what these are selling for, if you do have the 1794. Now it says they're aftermarket buying and selling, and past that we did talk about laser engraving, and yeah, so here you go. So here's my great-great-grandfather. This is the guy right here, Oliver Wolcott Jr. He's actually prior secretary right there, and under Washington and John Adams from February 3, 1795 to March 3rd, 1797, and then again to 1800. Yeah, Secretary of the Treasury right there. Check this out, and this is where it gets even more crazy wild. This is Numismatic News, and this is from October 27, 2017. Paper trail leads to Rittenhouse silver. And I'm just going to type here Wolcott. Well, actually, just go ahead and say the first paragraph. This article is part 2 of a 2-part series regarding the Mint's processing of David Rittenhouse's 2 silver bullion deposits of August 22nd, 1794, the striking of the 1794 silver dollars, and the release of the 1794 dollars from the Mint's treasury. From part 1, published on November 7, 2017, Numismatic News, we know that. And then it goes on to, and I'll leave a link in the description. Here we go. Also, on October 17, Rittenhouse requested $5,000 from Randolph for current and forecasted expenses of the Mint. On October 20, 1794, Randolph forwarded Rittenhouse's request to Oliver Wolcott Jr., who was managing the Treasury Department, while the Secretary of the Treasury, Alexander Hamilton, was assisting President Washington with suppressing the Whiskey Rebellion. So there it is. That's Stacker's connection to this particular coin, and because of that, I'm going to have to go out of my way to try and get that gold coin. And I think it's probably going to be the most important gold coin we've seen from the United States Mint in quite some time. Now let's bounce over here to eBay, and I'll show you something. This is 230th anniversary flowing hair. There was no sales, but I got to tell you, this here, look at that. It's even if it's cleaned, very fine detail, 1795, sold for a good bit of money. Imagine what that would cost if it wasn't cleaned. And I bet some people are trying to figure out, how do you make a coin have that patina again? Do you just put it in your pocket and use a wear and tear to get it all looking like that again? Look at this flowing hair silver dollar, 3 leaves, and NGC F details. So a lot of them have details. It's kind of amazing. Or holes punched in them, right? It's actually kind of remarkable what they've done to these coins. 4,000, look at that, 920. Where's the one with the holes in them? That's like, what? Yeah, look at that one's really nice looking. VG details, graffiti, obverse damage. Whoops. Yeah, what did they do to their coins? Look at that one. That's tired. What is going on there? Look at that. So also, yeah, look at other mints are doing high relief 2 ounces of this particular coin, and because it is that important. Look at that. Oh, that's tough. Look at this one, cleaned. Yeah, people, I guess they just didn't know. Harshly cleaned. Yeah, I think you get the point. Now, let's go to those plus ones. Blammo, right here. This is sirach, 37. Caution when taking advice. Anyone can give advice, but some people do so only in their own interests. Don't ask advice from anyone who doesn't trust you, and don't give advice to anyone who is jealous of you. Now, check this out. This is important. Whomsoever gives bad advice on purpose actually commits a sin. Yeah, is that me? Is that you? Is that them? Who knows? But don't do it. Don't do it. Now let's get over here to 395 99.9 KOI and Coin News Radio. This is Led Zeppelin, In the Light, off the Physical Graffiti album, and it's probably one of the most wicked awesome albums ever. It's a double album, right? It's got 2 vinyls in there. It's remarkably well done. Probably my favorite Led Zeppelin album since ever. Maybe the best album ever of all time since ever. Who knows? Now, with that said, I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you're hearing, hey, sub the channel. It is free. Also, consider becoming a member. It's $1.99 a month. It's the price of a cheap cup of coffee. Stacker out.